Everybody thinks that eating healthy has to suck. Welcome to the Root Cause Longevity Podcast.
I'm Dr. G.
I am Coach G.
I bring you cellular medicine and he brings you root cause nutrition because you can't have one without the other.
Okay, so if Redox is the cellular language, then nutrition is the fuel. You need high quality protein, right? You need healthy fats. And when I talk protein, I'm talking about lean, clean protein, grass-fed beef, grass-finished if possible, right? What else? Bison, lamb. I mean, all these. Everybody thinks that eating healthy has to suck.
It does not.
Like, it is the most delicious.
The only thing that sucks is organ meats. So we take those as a supplement.
Yeah.
I will not eat liver. I'm not there yet.
Some people are real ancestral. I'm not there yet.
Hey, good for them. Good for them. But for now, supplement is fine.
Kudos to you, whoever's out there eating those straight up organs. You're better than I am, I'll give you that. The one thing that people need to understand about eating ancestrally is that you're gonna get all those minerals that your body actually needs. It needs them to operate, right?
But in whole food forms.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what's important.
So like selenium, zinc, magnesium, copper, all that's required for redox reaction, for the cells to be able to communicate, your polyphenols.
Raw dairy.
Every state is different, right? As far as raw dairy, some states are tightly regulated, others are cool with it. Texas, which is where we're at, Texas is completely okay with going to a farm and picking up raw milk, which we do probably like every week. And we go through 6 gallons of milk.
In less than 2 weeks?
Straight from the cow. And then you need to know what the redox killers are, right? The ones that stop your cells from communicating and getting inflamed. And that's the big thing here. The cells end up inflamed. They're all jagged and they can't communicate.
Seed oils.
Yeah.
That's the main killer, seed oils, and they are in everything.
Oh, my favorite, high fructose corn syrup, which is in everything.
Yes. Anything processed, fast food, junk food, all of that, they sneak seed oils in everywhere, every label.
I gotta get onto my older family members about this one. Artificial sweeteners.
Yes, what a lie.
Man, they were sold the lie in the 80s, the 90s.
Still now. Yeah. Even now, they tell especially diabetics to use artificial sweeteners because they don't spike your glucose, but never mind that they wreck your gut lining and they wreck your hormone signaling. So then that's a downhill spiral. You might as well, real sugar doesn't affect you that bad in comparison to even stevia. Stevia has been put on this pedestal, and they used to use stevia as birth control back in the day.
Wow, that's
how bad it wrecks your hormones.
That's right. And then you've got processed grains, you got farmed fish.
Gluten.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh,
so high in mercury too.
Gross.
And then you've got the keto junk food.
That's where they hide all those sneaky seed oils because keto is such a fat, and the keto diet is great. Don't get me wrong. We eat a lot of keto style, or we cycle through it.
Right.
But if you look at all the protein chips, the protein stuff that they're marketing to keto people, they sneak a seed oil in there. So then you get protein, but you get inflamed at the same time.
Yeah.
So they cancel each other out and it's pointless. And you're still wrecking your gut and wrecking your hormone signaling.
I get on to your mom about this one.
Ugh.
Cheap coffee creamers.
Ugh, the worst.
If you can light it on fire, don't do it. Don't put that in your body. have you seen
the Coffee Mate?
I'm gonna put a video right here.
Coffee Mate creamer catches on fire.
Why? Why do you want this? Don't do it. Oh my gosh. All right, moving on. How about emulsifiers?
Like gums, guar gums, xanthan gum, all those gums and binders. Why do you need something to bind your food together? Just eat the whole food.
Yeah, absolutely.
Foods that don't have labels are the best ones.
Oh, here's another one. Plastic heated foods.
Oh, that's you. You hate that.
I changed her on that when I first was like, nope, we're not doing plastic.
Tupperware.
Stop sticking plastic in the microwave. First off, microwave's it's already a bad idea to use a microwave. But I get it, sometimes we're in a hurry. It's gonna happen, right? But definitely don't put plastic in the microwave. Chronic alcohol. Ooh. Yeah.
That destroys your gut.
And I'm not a no alcohol type of person. I'm just the type of person that says, hey, moderation.
Moderation.
Yeah.
Too much of anything
Yeah.
is a bad thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Under eating. Ooh, especially the women on
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
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 They get into that huge calorie deficit, but then their protein goes down, and that wrecks your hormone signaling.
How about ultra processed foods, fried foods, fast foods, low protein diets, mineral deficiencies, over caffeinated individuals, store bought salad dressing? Oh, let's not talk about it. Look, that's a whole nother episode by itself.
Salads suck.
I'm gonna be healthy, so I'm gonna eat a salad. Oh my gosh.
That is the worst thing. And again, we'll have to do a whole episode
I'm just gonna
on salad.
I'm just gonna say this right here, right now, and then this is gonna be the lead up to that episode eventually. If you have a leaky gut, right, which literally is a gut or a small intestine that has holes in it, and you're eating salad, you're basically taking sandpaper and rubbing it on an open wound. As simple as that. So everybody that sits there and thinks, oh, I'm gonna be healthy now. I'm gonna have a salad.
They have no nutritional value.
You gotta stop that. You need to understand what true health is. And that's the problem I think that I run into when I talk to people. They go, well, I eat healthy. And I go, well, what is health to you?
Yes.
Because now everybody has a different definition of health. And then there's all these tons of diets, you know, and then everybody thinks it's like a one size fits all. Like
that too.
For instance, not picking on keto again, but like keto diet, keto's great for everybody.
No, it's not.
Not necessarily. Because you have to think about everybody has a different biological makeup. Everybody has different needs. Some people have a gallbladder.
They're in a different state too.
Yeah. But some people have a gallbladder. Some people don't. Some people have had cancer. Some people haven't.
And I go back to, you have to keep your cells flexible. So if you stay on one single diet for a very, very long time, your cells get used to that. Your metabolism gets used to that. And then you can't take any influx of something different. It'll throw your body off. So you have to shift through, you know, periods of fasting.
Right.
But periods of different foods, you know, leaving something off for a while, adding something. You might be animal-based, which is our favorite, ancestrally eating, right? But that's a lot of meat, not a lot of carbs. But sometimes we like to throw in carbs, and sometimes you need to cycle in carbs if you're exercising, or you know, you're sick and you need some faster fuel. So you have to always keep your body guessing, is the whole point. You have to be metabolically flexible, and your cells have to be flexible. Otherwise, you can't take on anything.
So what's the solution? So here's the beautiful thing. I'm Coach G.
I'm Dr. G.
And we fix this problem
together.
Yep, that's right.
You cannot have one without the other, because I can fix your signals, you know, till I'm blue in the face. But if you go home and eat like crap, then you dumb down those signals and you inflame yourself again. So you cannot. Cellular medicine and root cause nutrition, they are a pair. They have to be done together.
I went to a medical conference with her, I would say about already a year and a half ago, and that's where I had the aha moment, right? She had gotten her ND, and I was like, man, I think I need to get into root cause nutrition, right? And I really thought about it. I'm like, man, it makes no sense if somebody gets their body dialed in, but then they go eat all the fast food junk and all the junk food at home, and they don't know what to buy. They don't know what to eat. And like I said, everybody has a different version of what healthy is, but then they're still consuming seed oils and, you know, fake artificial ingredients.
Even the organic labels, they get people. You have to read your organic labels just as hard.
I had an anaphylactic episode because I'm not going to mention the company.
Something organic.
But it said organic, and I didn't know that it had a freaking preservative in there, which was known as sodium phosphate. And it caused me to swell up. I broke out into hives, and then on top of that, my airway began to close, and I had to rush to an emergency room. So it was scary. I never want to go through that again, and neither should you. Nobody should. And these companies are putting crap in food that has no business in your body.
So redox is the first thing that breaks whenever somebody gets sick, and it's the first thing that you have to restore whenever you want to heal. Because it controls the way your genes express, it controls your inflammation, the way you detox, your metabolism, your hormone signaling, your mitochondrial efficiency. It's a very simple thing to restore, but it is the most literal root cause, foundational aspect, you have to start with your redox. You cannot do anything else until you restore your redox.
So if you want to repair, if you want more energy, if you want to stop feeling like you're aging, I hate to tell you, like it's not that you're getting old. It's just that your cells are just like down.
Screaming for help.
Think about it like this. When you see a battery and it's dying, right? What's inside a battery? Cells. Battery, cells. It's the same thing with you.
Yes.
Your cells are run down. And what we got to do is we got to get those cells back online and ramped up so that you can feel like you again.
Redox is like your Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us on the Root Cause Longevity Podcast, where we talk about everything root cause. Like, subscribe, follow wherever you're seeing this, and we'll be back with more. Thanks for tuning in. We're Root Cause Longevity. I am Coach G.
I'm Dr. G.
And we'll catch you next episode.